On your side tonight with a possible solution to the rising cost of college. The conversation around the rise of college tuition has been going on for years, and earlier this week we told you about the UNC system's latest efforts to keep your kids' college education affordable. But we turn our attention tonight to private schools, and there is some sticker shock when you look at prices these days. Take Duke University, for example. Its financial aid office estimates a first-year undergraduate student could spend almost $89,000 a year on tuition, housing, books, and other expenses. But they do add this estimate is before financial aid or scholarships are applied. Tuition is a sacrifice, and it's an investment for many families, no matter the amount. Johnson & Wales University recognized a need among its students. Tuition, room and board, and other fees at its Charlotte campus can cost families upwards of $60,000 a year. So the school's now making it easier for some students to get an education without worrying about that cost. Natisha Lance went to the school to learn about the pledge it's making to open the door to students for free.
The scariest place on the college campus might not be inside a classroom. It's inside the financial aid office. Mashana McAfee wants to change that.
I want to make a difference and make people feel like this is not the scariest office to come to. This is where you can get help if you need it.
Mashana is the director of campus financial services at Johnson & Wales University in Charlotte. She's worked in the industry for 25 years, 20 of them with Johnson & Wales.
Over the course of the years, there have been seasons where it was harder than others.
Over the last 2 decades, costs associated with college like tuition, housing, food, books, and other fees has been on the rise. While adjusting for inflation, U.S. News & World Report shows the cost of tuition and fees at private universities has gone up by 41%. Out-of-state tuition for public universities up by 32%. And in-state public tuition has graduated to a 45% increase.
I think parents and students are just more mindful of loan indebtedness. And so that's why they have to take a pause and analyze every offering to ensure that they're making the wisest choice.
Johnson & Wales is working to ease the burden on families.
Johnson & Wales is really excited to announce the JWU Pledge.
The Johnson & Wales Pledge is a scholarship program for North Carolina residents that will cover up to 100% of tuition costs for undergraduate students whose families make $80,000 or less a year.
We are a student-focused university, and we are really doing everything we can to look at what we do to make our college education affordable for families. We know it's a family commitment, and we believe in that.
So far, more than 530 students between the Charlotte and Rhode Island campuses have been awarded the pledge for the fall 2025 school year.
Actually, a mother said, "Thank you, Jesus," on the phone. They're very grateful. And it makes us grateful to be able to extend that to them, because I've been through the ebbs and flows of seasons where students they couldn't make it happen.
Which can put strain on the financial service office as well. The pledge will be a relief for qualifying students, their families, and the university.
I have joy, and I'm grateful that the university has taken this stride to meet the needs of those students who might not find an opportunity to be a student at Johnson & Wales. It's beautiful.
Natisha Lance for On Your Side Tonight.
Game changer, right, for lots of people. Students whose families make between $80,000 and $100,000 are also eligible for the pledge, with at least 60% of tuition covered. To see all the qualifying details, just look for this story on our website. Just go to WBTV.com.